Okay, friends. So again, we are here in the maintain business partner transition, and over here I searched with the partner name big with the asterisk before and after the phrase or the term big, and I have a list of 100 customers whose name 100 business partners whose name starts with big, and I want to display details of the first of them. So I just double click it and you see that some of the data is appearing on the right hand side screen. Potentially your data might not look similar to this one, so because there are different roles in which we can see the business partner. So if you click this drop down, then you will see that probably you are over here business partner general. So if we are displaying the business partner as a business partner general, then we have its name on the address tab and its title, and there are addresses. For example, this is the New York City and plenty of other things. The important thing is we need to move on to the customer tab or the vendor tab, because this business partner is either having a role of a customer or a vendor. So if I go to the FI customer tab, so it means this business partner is actually a customer, not a vendor. And as soon as I go there, the on the top this row, which should be termed as potentially a menu bar, we can have a new tab which is company code. This company code tab will display the data of this particular customer with respect to any individual company code, because one customer can deal with many company codes. So when we go there, we see that this customer is dealing with the company code US00, and the customer ID in that company code is 2719, although the business partner ID is 1701. And the important thing is this reconciliation account, which I want to re-emphasize and emphasize. That is that this reconciliation account is something that links this customer with the general ledger. If you click F4 and see what this 1100 means, then potentially you will see that this 11000000 is trade account receivable. It means that this customer, whenever it will be debited or credited, it will be reflected in the general ledger in this account, trade account receivable. So this is exactly what I was referring to in the previous slide. So let me show you the slide again just to make the concept clear. So we did see this slide, and over here, this is the relationship which we are talking about. That this customer is actually linking to this particular GL account. This linkage is established by this field, which is the reconciliation account. And how we reach this field, I tell you again, I selected a customer from here. So I changed the customer now, and I selected the role from the general business partner, which is most of the time the first role, visible role, which will be displayed when you go to the display of this business partner. You go to FI customer, or if it is a vendor, you will go to FI vendor. So FI customer, and when you go to FI customer, you will see the company code data here somewhere. So potentially we will see the company code data now. So we are on the company code data right now. If we go to general data, so this is the general data, and if we press company code, then we are into company code data, and the general data tab has been replaced by company code data, or company code data tab will be replaced by general data, which in whichever view we are, the name will not be shown. So the customer account management contains that in the company code US00, this customer is linked to this general ledger account. Let's go to a vendor now. So there is a vendor I remember with the name of Olympic. So I type the term Olymp and press enter. So I have all the parties which are starting with the name Olympic business partners, and I get first one of them. I double click first one of them. Its data is here, and the first data which is replaced is the business partner general data. You won't see any company code data here in the business partner general role, but if you switch the role to either the FI customer or FI vendor, here you see there is no FI customer tab but a FI vendor tab, because this business partner is a vendor, it's not a customer. So I go to FI vendor tab, and as soon as the system loads FI vendor tab, there is a new button now, company code. So go to the company code, and the system links this vendor in company code US00 with this GL account. So this is the reconciliation account, and the title of account is payable trade accounts. So this is the the account number, and this is the title of account. We can see this through F4 as well. So this is there are many other reconciliation accounts, right? Students as exercises have created many other general ledger accounts which are sort of control accounts. But this particular account is linked with account number 300000, which is I think towards the last. So it's not getting apparent here potentially because of the resolution. Otherwise, the last one is the account 300000, which is not apparently apparent here, not visible here, but just the last one. Just cross, we can see the name of the account right from here. So this is the payable trade accounts. Interestingly, if you want to verify this account, that whether this account exists in the general ledger in the chart of account, then you can display the chart of account T code, the chart of account, and then see that this account actually exists in that particular chart of account GL00 for company code US00. I again want to switch to the general data. So I am again here in general data. And here I can ask, for example, if somebody asks us, we can tell the country, we can tell the city in which this and the postal code and many other details. So this is the way we can actually, if we know the business partner ID, we can call the business partner. We can see that how this partner is working as a vendor or a customer, and then how it is linked to a company code, and through which GL account it is linked to any company code. So this is the only thing which we want to cover in this part of the curriculum, and then we move on to the transaction with the customers and vendors. Thank you.